God damn it. Gotta make a part two. Alright, part two. What up, New York? It's your buddy Philko here. Talking about the image you see, which was in St. Petersburg, Russia, of a bunch of people hanging a black guy when they were doing a Wild Wild West reenactment on Women's Day. A lot of people see me as defending. I'm not defending them. I'm not. All I'm doing is explaining to you two basic things. One, there's nothing you can do about it. It's their humor. If it's going to be their humor, it's their humor, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just being real. If this were in America, I understand a lot of punishment will come up. There'll be a lot of punishment for these people, but you can't punish these people. There's nothing you can do. So there's no point of, oh my God, look at what they're doing. This is Russia. There's nothing you can do. There's going to be no punishment for these people because no one's actually being hurt. You have to understand that. I'm trying to explain these things to you, not saying it's okay, it's great. I'm saying it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm for it. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm not attacking them. I'm not defending them. I'm just trying to translate what you're seeing to the average mind of the person in this video, or in this picture, and the person taking the picture. I'm trying to translate what's in their minds to you. Okay, that's number one. There's nothing you can do about it. Number two, this doesn't mean they're being racist at all. Oh my God, I can't, I don't know, like I need, like, okay, let me explain something to you. One time I was at a party. This was in Russia. What city? This was in the city of Kaliningrad. Now, Kaliningrad is a little crazier than the average Russian city, but still I was in that city. We're doing a surprise party. And then as the lights cut off, we're all hiding. I'm the only black guy. One white girl said, one of the Russian girls, and trust me, I know she's not a racist because I know personally that she's not a fucking racist. But she was next to me, and when it cut off, she goes, man, I'm happy I can feel you because if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be able to see you. Something of that nature, and everyone started laughing. Now, there was a white American guy there. And then the white American guy said something like, hey man, Phil, you should smile so we can see you from over here. And I said, yo, shut up. You ain't allowed to tell those jokes. And after the party, some people were curious to know why I got so upset. And I spoke about this before. They're like, why'd you get so upset when that American guy did that? I'm like, because he's from a different culture and he should know better than that shit. When he's with me, he should understand that he can't get away with those things because he is from the same culture I am. He's from that same culture of, basically, we're both from the same country in which had basically slavery helped build it for hundreds of years. And not only does he know it, he's from it. So he should automatically know better. I don't care where we are. There's an American white dude that I don't know. He can never get away with that shit around me. I don't know him and I know he's American. So I know he knows better. So I'm going to get on him. Like, I'm not going to allow him to get away with that. You know what I mean? But Russian people don't come from the same background. I know this because I live here. All I'm trying to say is that this photo gives no evidence that the people are racist in this photo. Maybe it's bad humor. Maybe it's not funny. But this gives no evidence to them being racist. It doesn't. There's a picture I put up and a video I made about it. It had a light-skinned black guy, a regular black guy, and a really black guy. First one said nigga, N-I-G-G-A. Next one said nigger, N-I-G-G-E-R. And next one said the niggas. No, I'm just showing the picture. My fans, this one I was at the peak of my popularity. My fans loved it. They thought it was hilarious. Black Americans were flipping out, losing their mind. They couldn't understand it. Once everyone explained to me why they thought this was funny, I understood it. The reason why they thought it was funny, for one reason, is because the word negr in Russian means black. So if a person used that, there's no racist annotation to it at all. They know the word nigga from rap music a lot, and they know the word nigger from movies a lot. So when they saw nigga, nigger, niggis, they just saw it as a play on English grammar. Nigga and A, nigger and ER, like bigger, and niggis, like the most nigga. And they just saw it as funny. And these are people who were supporting me. These are people who are coming to my classes. These are people who are buying my app. These are people who are inviting me to Russia. These are people who are supporting me more than most any fucking black American did in America. And they found that shit to be funny. But it doesn't mean they're racist. Sure, it could be bad humor, but it doesn't mean they're racist. Like, I can't explain it to you. Look, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe I have to make a video about this on my other channel where all the Russian people are, so they can explain to you why, yes, maybe this was bad humor. Maybe it's bad taste. Maybe it's insensitive. But it doesn't mean they're fucking racist. And if it were up to me, I wouldn't have anything bad happen to these people. I would just say, you guys are stupid for putting that shit online. But then again, to be real, it doesn't matter for them. Because nothing's going to happen to them. They're going to have their jobs tomorrow. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen to them because no one's being hurt. Somebody wrote in the comment under the last one talking about Russia's trying to be a progressive first world country and all this shit. Russia's not trying to be progressive. They're not trying to be like you. Russia's like, hey, we're not a racist country. You could come here, you could be anybody, you could flourish, doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. We make fun of people, and someone said they wouldn't do this with Jews. Yes, they fucking would. They make fun of any fucking body. They have tons of TV shows out here that make fun of Caucasian people, which are the people who are like from the south of them, like the Tajiks and the Caucasians. They got TV shows stereotypically making fun of them all the time. They just make fun of people. They don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck. It's not part of their culture to censor their humor. Even if it's bad humor, it's not a part of their culture to fuck with their humor. Especially when there's no one hurt. There's no one, like let's say, if that had somebody's name on it, like let's say a black person's name on it, that would be looked at as different because that could be taken as a threat and it could be seen as rude towards that person. You understand? But this is just general historic reenactment. That's all they're seeing. They're smiling, they're laughing, they're not. Maybe you're looking at it as if they're smiling saying, oh yes, black people were killed. It's awesome. We like it. No, it's wow. This is a good reenactment. Ha ha ha. That's, yo, I can't explain it to you because no, I live here and you guys will never understand me because you don't live here. You don't live here. You can only see it from your American bubble. Now understand that, but you don't live here. You've never been here. You've never been here. You've never been here, bro. I can't explain it to you. So this is the last video I'm gonna make on it because I can't explain it to you because you don't live here. Russia is not a first world progressive country. It's not. It's not one of those gay flag places could be anywhere and shit. It's not one of those countries. And it doesn't want to be one of those countries. But at the same time, it respects people. Russia is a country that respects people's well-beings. Fuck your feelings, but they respect people's well-being. If you want to come here, work here, make money, and respect the law, you can make it. If somebody puts their hands on you, they're in trouble, especially the past few years. That's how it's been. Maybe before that, they didn't give a fuck, and I admit they didn't much. But lately, it's really been changing. I don't know if they're going to be able to change and stop all this shit, but I guarantee you, it's not going to go anywhere because it's common that you see Obama being made fun of with like monkey outfits and Obama eating a banana. However they make fun of you is how they make fun of you. Especially when you react to it. If they see you react to it, if they want to make fun of you, they're going to make fun of you with the shit you react to. When I first saw this picture, it was actually sent to me by another black American in Russia. And I was surprised. He was surprised. I'm like, why is he sending this to me? Why is he surprised? It's a reenactment. Like, I couldn't believe he was surprised. He's been here as long as me. What the fuck are you surprised about? Now, once again, I'm not defending it. I'm not attacking it. I'm just explaining to you how it is from their view. That's all I'm doing. If you don't like their view, don't like their view. I'm not saying I agree, and I'm not saying I'm against. I'm not going to go marching in the street because of a fucking reenactment and nobody was hurt. Nobody's bothered. You know what I mean? No one's affected here, just your emotions. And I don't give a fuck much for your emotions and your sensitivity. I don't care. I really don't care. I care about what is. Are black people in Russia going to lose jobs from this? No. Are black people in Russia going to be attacked for this? Because no. None of that's just going to happen. Everyone understands this is just Russian humor, and a lot of people, even Russian people, may see it as bad Russian humor, but they understand it's just Russian humor. That's it. It's not racism in Russia. It's not racism. This isn't what racism is in Russia. It's not. This isn't racism. No one's really wanting people to attack anybody. You understand? You feel me? So, like I said, with the the niggas thing, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's not the same. They don't have that sensitive culture, man. They don't have it. They don't have it. I went to the zoo once with a girl I was dating, and she was bad. I went to the zoo once with a girl I was dating. She goes, oh, look, the monkeys are over there. You want to go see your cousins and stuff? This is a girl I was smashing. I know she's not racist. They just don't have those boundaries. They don't have that sensitive bone in their body. Now, if this was a girl I wasn't dating or something, I would have probably kicked her in the tit. This wasn't some random girl. This girl I was smashing and she said that. Now, of course, if this was in America, I wouldn't let her get away with it, but she's a Russian girl. They have different mentalities. She's not racist because I'm smashing her. You understand? I'm not defending it. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand the mentality that people have in this picture and why they took the picture. That's it. It has nothing to do with racism. People at this company will most likely hire a black person just like anyone else. It doesn't mean they're racist at all. It's just bad Russian humor and a different mentality, man. Other than that, I can't explain it to you. And I'm out, people. Later.